I have added color to all of the walls, and now I would like to continue with the floor. I'm going to use the tab key, and you can see we have the color. Using the tab key again, and now holding down the space bar, click and drag. I'm going to zoom into this area. I need to create a new layer. I'm going to call this one Front Steps, selecting OK. Making the plan layer current, going back to the magic wand, and now if I select in this area, it does select the front steps, but then it goes beyond that into the home. I don't want that to happen, so what I can do is using the rectangular marquee tool, switching to that, holding down the Alt key, I can click and drag and release, and that will remove that portion from the selection. That's one way to do it. If I use Control D, that will remove the selection. Going back to zoom, what I'd really like to do is place in 2 lines to represent the threshold. I could go to the line tool, and with the line tool I can hold down the Shift key, drag it across, and release. And what happens is that I have a new layer called Shape 1. This isn't really what I want, so I'm going to click and drag and drop into this garbage can, getting rid of the layer, getting rid of the line. I will instead use the pencil tool. It is selected. It is showing a 1 pixel diameter. So I'm going to draw it again on the plan layer. I'm going to hold down the Shift key. I'm going to click and drag, and it will draw a straight line. Now, if I click at this point, it wants to continue drawing lines. What I need to do is undo the pencil, step backward, and start over. Again, holding down the Shift key, clicking, dragging, releasing the mouse button, releasing the Shift key. I'm going to click on the pencil tool, and I will start again. Shift, click and drag. In this way it does not want to draw consecutive lines. For example, I can hold down the Shift key, click, 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 and you can see that it will continue to draw what appear to be lines. So that's not what I want. Therefore I went back and selected the pencil tool to draw each individual line. So I will undo the pencil, step backward. I could use the Alt Control Z and eliminate that. Now I can go ahead and use the magic wand, select this area, hold down the Shift key, and add. Switching over to the front steps, changing colors to this shade of gray, selecting Edit and Fill, using foreground color, and OK. Control D, and that adds color to the front steps.